Many so-called OGs of the Fantastic Frontier community will tell you that any ore-related items in the game are completely useless. I can agree with this most of the time, but there is an ore-related thing in the game that is not useless, and in fact is very useful during the early game. That thing is the three cheapest sets of ore armor. Just the bronze set that you can almost afford right off the bat gives you 14 defense, therefore not 29% damage reduction. The iron set also gives you 21 defense, therefore 33% damage reduction, while still being extremely cheap. The cobalt sets costs a lot more money than the other two sets at a total price of 24.8 thousand gold, but it is definitely worth the money due to it having 29 defense and 39% damage reduction. While this isn't a lot compared to almost all the other sets in the game, the thing that makes these really good is how early in the game you can get them. While many people argue that even with that they still aren't good because they don't help much in the mid game, they seem to overlook something. That is that these armor sets aren't really for fighting monsters in the first place. They are for making it easier to get back to Toppletown without dying from monsters in the very early game. The boots of these armor sets even give you more speed than the shoes you start the game with. Finally, I want to go back to how you can get them so early in the game because it is so hard to get money or really do something worthwhile right when you start out. Having anything, even just a little useful, is very welcome when trying to make progress and escape the dreaded early game. That is why the cheapest three ore armor sets in Fantastic Frontier are not completely useless. Thanks for watching, and I want to mention that I have a new subscriber goal of 100, and I would really appreciate it if you could help me out with that. Anyway, see you guys next time.